This morning you were talking about talking to some disgruntled teachers in preparation.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Did you also talk to some people who've recently been laid off? And what was their feeling?
Well, they're all over the place. We all know somebody that's gone through some sort of like a downturn, what have you, and the thing that is, I think that you have to have more than anything else in such a circumstances is a hope that you can hang on long enough in order to provide services that somebody's going to want to later on. I think that's like the aspect of the movie is that it is all a personal battle as opposed to a bunch of numbers and graphs that are repeated every day. I'm not sure exactly in my little head how like the stock market going down affects your average Joe somehow, but I know that the stock market's been high and the average Joe has been suffering the same as he is when the stock market's low. So I think with the whatever the power of the cinema is to communicate that we're all in this together somehow, and if you hold on long enough, and if you take some step forwards yourselves, hopefully a turn of good fortune will be on your way.
What's worse, having a job that you hate or having no job at all?
Boy, that's an interesting question. I don't know. Yeah, that's funny. Raising kids, you just try to say, look. Try to make sure that you're pursuing something that your own natural passion, so that you're not just working for a paycheck. But I think the most salient aspect about working is the community that you're a part of. You have coworkers that you go with, and in the case of Larry, I think that's probably the most tangible thing he misses. Going from being a part of something to suddenly have everybody just going to work without him somehow. So it's a tough world, and sometimes motion pictures can capture it accurately, and they can also then spur a spirit of camaraderie in order to get everybody through it as well. Thank you.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it tells me something about you. Hey, how are you? Hi.
How are you going Singapore so far?
Well, I wish I was going to have 4 or 5 or 6 more days in order to get around Singapore. I've seen a lot of rooms and a lot of cars, and I think this is actually the first time I've been out for more than 3 minutes in quite some time. It's a beautiful thing. This is the first time I've seen Orchard Road. And I'm just going to go get a Starbucks, and I'll be right back and talk to you. Okay,
Are you excited with the turnout? Are you surprised by your Singapore fans?
Well, I'm impressed. They're great. Look at them. They're very nice to see them. Usually you put up lights and say there's a film festival, you're going to get a couple of traffic.
So have you tried any Singapore food so far?
I was just coming down, and I saw the place we should have had dinner last night. Fish Head Noodle Seafood Shop. That's where we should have gone. So I'm going to have to try to get some of that in before I take off. Yeah. All right, here we go. Nice talking to you.